I'm not going in there voluntarily. And even if I could get something out of there, I still wouldn't.
Larry, if some of the founding fathers died here in the archipelago...
And there are lots of graves here.
Sometimes you even think along.
But I can't just dig up every grave in the area. We have to know which one we want. I don't mess around with graves. It's a pirate's death for me. No, I think I'll keep my hands off that. Died of boredom. I'm not touching that. If you can read this, you're standing on my tits. I said over my dead body, and boy was I right. Why would I want that? These are so far out, they probably only bury freelancers here. I'm definitely gonna leave them alone. For some it's a grave, for me it's the world's smallest mausoleum. My fingers are strange too, but they don't need to touch a grave. I wonder if there's a pie buried there too. No. Here lies Sister Superior Frigid. I can't do anything like that. Here lies Crumbly. Yikes! A skeletal hand! Oops! I broke a finger off it. Well, that will have to do. One finger will do. Some water has collected up there in the mud, and it's bubbling unpleasantly. I'm not sticking my finger in there. That looks pretty poisonous. I hope this doesn't corrode the cup. It stinks. Oh. At least I don't have to get up in the morning. I touched a grave just a little while ago. Adventures are dead. I don't need to be touching that. I said bury me at Wounded Knee. It's gonna stay a grave too, without me having to feel it to convince myself. The gravestone reads, if it moves, you can screw it. Wait a minute, Bobby said that's the Cockburn motto. This must be his grave. I'll just give it a tap. All right, that's it. No harm done. That's a pretty big bag. There's something written on it. Instant contact with the dead. Please add something that was loved, something from the body of a descendant, something from the body of the deceased, wax to bind everything, and finally some fine spice. Then take the bag to the grave. A big bag whose color could best be described as pink. The gravestone reads, if it moves, you can... Wait a minute. Something from the body of the deceased. Good idea, but... Some fun. Those can't be combined. That won't help. Wax to bind everything. Those two things won't work together. There's something written on it. Instant contact with the dead. Please add something that was loved, something from the body of a descendant, something from the body of the deceased. Wax to bind everything, and finally some fine spice. Then take the bag to the grave. Some fine spice. Something from the body of the deceased. Wax to bind everything. But there seems to be pieces missing. Good idea, but... Those can't be... That won't help. Good idea, but... Something that... That's fine, just the way it is. Nothing happened. There's still something missing. Those can't be... That won't help. Good idea. Those can't be... That won't help. Good idea. Those can't be... That won't help. Good idea. That won't help. See you later.
Hands off. It's very sensitive. Hands off. It's very sensitive.
See you later. Better not. That must be the non-toxic orchid that Dora wants.
Are you sure?
Only one way to find out. You know, I think I'm still alive.
Good thing.
Which flower?
A spec...
See you later. Hey, I brought you the only non-toxic orchid in the archipelago.
Oh, wow, that's it. Maybe I misjudged you. You do have some botanical expertise.
Has there been any change in the giant orchid?
No, nothing at all. I'm not sure. Something's still missing.
Larry, I've been going over the Marquis's notes from Swingle's file.
And?
He wrote in his diary, I have discovered a most unusual plant. Its scent is bewitching and its appearance is alluring, but the orchid is a harsh mistress. It requires a great deal of attention. 3 things are needed to make it blossom. It can only grow if it is fertilized with poisonous bog water, like a fair lady. The orchid must be beguiled with words. The ethereal sound of classical music touches not only the hearts of men, but also that of this plant.
How does your Python know all this?
I taught it well.
Did not.
So, plenty to do.
Wonderful!
Right. Compliments. I mean, it's a plant. Shouldn't be too hard. Hey, pretty flower.
Are you always that direct?
Well, we don't want to waste any time.
Larry, that orchid's old enough to be the one the Founding Fathers stood before.
Okay. Greetings, O colorful bounty of the soil. Was that good?
Well, I guess it was enough. Keep going.
How?
Give it compliments.
What wondrous colors.
I like that. Keep it up.
Even trees pale in comparison to the splendor of your leaves.
Hey, you're really getting the hang of this.
I have to say, I'm impressed by your seduction skills. I think you've paid her enough compliments.
I better keep my hands off it. That doesn't seem to impress the orchid much. See you later. I'm supposed to bring Nora her climbing equipment.
I'll take it back to her once the orchid is bloomed.
Those 2 things won't work together. Those 2 things won't work together. That can only be used with electricity.
Hey, you.
Oh, boy.
I met with Wendy.
And?
It was really great. I finally know who I am and what to do with myself. If you hadn't helped me, I'm so grateful.
When it comes to manliness, I know my business. So what's next for you 2?
Oh, we gonna meet up again later and pick up where we left off.
That's the spirit. I have to get going. Don't eat limbs unless you know where they came from. See you later. Relax. Okay, let's see what I can do. Okay, let's see what I can do. I can connect the recorder here. It's recording now. Okay, let's see what I can do. The recorder recorded my beautiful piano playing. I'll take him back with me. Yes, the orchid seems to like that.
Something's happening. Oh, Larry, it's opened. What an incredible moment. Wait, the bud in the middle still hasn't quite opened. Most important thing. Without that, there's no way I can study the orchid properly. Something's still missing.
There's something in the Marquis's notes. I have discovered something that makes this orchid unique. It responds to lust. Physical love and its proximity makes it bloom.
Huh. That could mean it's sensitive to pheromones. Pheromones that people give off during sex. Maybe we should motivate the orchid a little.
The things we do for environmental protection.
Yuck. Who is that?
Well, I'm pretty sure he's not alive anymore. That disgusting plant also spat out a piece of parchment.
Don't call it disgusting. It's beautiful.
It's a note from the Marquis de Canard. Then that must be him.
But how did he end up inside the plant?
Pi, could you scan the parchment and decipher the text?
Of course, just processing. I found out something about myself in the cavern of cosmic cognition that I should never have learned. No one should have this knowledge. No one should ever enter the cave again. Curse Cockburn and Gobbledick. I told them I was going to throw myself into the volcano. Let them believe that, but I'll only throw away my keystone at the volcano. For myself, I have found a much more beautiful place to die. I shall crawl in and never come out again.
Which he obviously did.
But the plant is blooming. Harry, thank you so much for your support in making it happen.
That's exactly the kind of support I'm known for.
Could you take Nora her climbing gear? I can't leave right now. I need to examine the plant.
Sure thing.
If we bring Nora her equipment, we can search the volcano for the stone. I guess our first lead was right after all. The marquee wrote that he threw the stone away there somewhere.
Then let's get going. Thanks, but I'm not carrying any human remains today. I better not touch the roots. After Dora sends her regards as well, and gave me this for you.
My climbing equipment! Great! Then I can finally continue my search for the pod gecko. Hopefully I can manage it this time without everything going wrong.
Nora, is that the pod gecko over there?
No, that's some weird guy who lives up here on the volcano.
Okay, right.
He came out of that weird door just as I was climbing up.
What are you doing on my volcano? Go away!
She looks like she could pull herself up by her little finger if she had to.
Halt! Not one more step! What's your name? What do you want?
I'm Larry. Larry Laffer. I bought this volcano.
What? Impossible! This is my volcano. Nobody else can have it.
Calm down.
I am calm.
Who are you?
No.
What do you mean, no?
That's my name. No. Dr. No.
Oh, so you're a doctor?
I am a genius. But I could also serve as a doctor and operate on you. I'll get my knives. Your thyroid gland is exactly what I need. Mine is all acting up.
No thanks. Everything inside is working just fine.
The whole world will tremble before me.
Yeah. Forget I asked. Why are you living up here?
This is my secret headquarters, from where I can control everything. This island, and soon the whole world.
Where's the headquarters?
It's inside the volcano, where the lava can't reach, hidden behind a huge waterfall. And it's full of state-of-the-art technology.
Unbelievable. The whole world will really tremble before you.
Yeah.
Don't you get bored up here?
Never! I cast my eye across the world and make plans for what I will do when I have conquered it.
But up here there's no bar, no movies, no music.
Music! Piano! No piano! Evil!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
No, he's not scared.
Could you step aside a bit?
Nobody tells me where to stand on my volcano. You never know where a piano might be laying in wait for you.
A piano?
Where?
It's okay. There's nothing here. Don't mind me. I'm just looking around.
Yes, go away.
A speaking tube. No idea where the other end is. Hello? Well, nobody's answering. Looks cozy, if you're not very demanding. I hate camping. A door into the volcano? Locked up tight. Where would an elevator lead to here? Into the lava? Can't open it like that.
No!
I just want to take a quick look back there.
No!
She looks like she could pull herself up by... Sounds good to me.
A piano! A piano! Evil! Evil!
I think he ran away. Hopefully not into the lava.
Now you think of that?
The piano music scared that weirdo off. I wonder what's wrong with him. There's something shiny in there. Ah, there's the keystone I was looking for.
Mr. Wang? Hello? Nobody here? I should come back later. Then again, now I could find out something about him. Yes! He had security cameras installed throughout the company, except for in his own office, of course. Oh, I have to hurry. Not even password protected. Oh, wait. This can't be. Mr. Wang can display whatever any PiPhone camera in the world is seeing on his computer. He has a folder here with his favorite scenes. Ugh, the thumbnails alone are bad enough. Although, this is interesting. No, Nari. Don't click it. In any case, Mr. Wang is spying on everyone's bedrooms out there. When I think about the secret project, he could use that too. Oh, God, I can't let that happen. It's time for resistance.
That's the Marquis de Canard's round keystone. Locked, but I can hear someone in there breathing pretty heavily. Locked. That's fine, just the way it is. It's already perfectly built. That won't help. Oh, no.
Thanks for setting me up with Otis.
No problem. Matchmaking is one of my specialties. So, how was it?
Oh, it was incredible. Your thing was so small and wrinkled. Otis's, on the other hand, was huge. Well, after a while, and so hard, and it smelled so good hung there. And besides...
I get it already.
Well, anyway, I wanted to say thank you. And in return, I'm going to let you go. But don't you dare tell anyone. Oh, and try not to do anything stupid. My sisters still don't like you.
I'll do my best.
But you might earn their favor if you were to drive off Sister Superior's ghost.
Fine spice. Something from the body of the deceased. Something that was loved. Wax to bind everything. But there seems to be pieces missing. Those can't be... That won't... Good idea. Those can't be... That won't help. Good idea. Those can't be... That won't help. Good idea. Those can't be... That won't help. Good idea. Can I have an ought?
Of course not. The Queen is
Why? What is she doing?
She says...
You must admit, that sounds like an...
Quiet.
See you later. The cannibal girl, it's a bunch of torn into... For instance, here it says, thou shalt not lie. Or here, whosoever lieth with a... So the only...
You find...
Or, for I say unto you... So instead they...
I hope...
Somehow, she seems a little... I have enough photos of women. Better not. That's a good idea, but I don't think that little fan's going to provide enough propulsion.
Larry, something I've always wanted to ask you.
What is it?
What would you consider the best possible life? So what would make a perfect day for you?
Oh, I can imagine a lot of things. Of course, I would be happily married to a beautiful woman.
Who does all the housework while you put your feet up?
No way. How old-fashioned do you think I am? We'd have a maid for that.
Of course.
First off, on a perfect day, I'd sleep in real late, and then my beautiful wife would call me to breakfast.
What's your favorite breakfast?
Scrambled eggs with crispy fried bacon.
Nice. And what's your favorite drink at breakfast?
Fresh, black, hot boy.
Of course. And you like it when your wife serves you like that, huh?
What do you take me for? Some kind of chauvinist? The maid can do all that, of course.
Well, maybe it's the maid's day off.
But I wouldn't complain if my wife did all that for me.
Okay. Good to know.
That's fine, just the way it is. It's already perfectly built. Relax. I'm leaving.
If she doesn't have...
Maybe it's just a wetsuit hung up to dry.
Sure, Larry. Why else would there be a zipper across the mouth?
For the air hose. Totally logical. I like my leisure suit much better. I'm not touching that. Locked, but I can hear someone in there breathing pretty heavily. won't help. Better not. Those two things won't work together. That's fine, just the way it is. There's someone panting right behind the hole. Hello? No answer. I feel a draft. Things won't work together. That won't help. Better not. Those can't be That's the marquee to its round keystone. For when you absolutely have to have a guy with you. What a blowhard. Not right at the moment, more in general. He doesn't have a lot of breath. The inflatable guy's valve fits right in the hole. If anyone asks me why I'm carrying this around, I'll just say it's an inflatable co-pilot. Aesthetically, this may not be the best shock protection, but as long as it works. It worked! We survived the waves!
I'm adding the island to the navigation app. Larry, I found something else about that ship graveyard in the file.
Really?
Apparently, Captain Muffington tried to stop the Marquis's plans, But some huge wave smashed his ship, the Unsatisfied, onto a reef. The ship sank as a result, with him aboard.
Which means that his keystone probably went down with him.
You might be able to find some more clues here on the island.
What a load of junk. I've stopped collecting junk. There's a lot of broken stuff here. Better to let them rest in peace. I'm no sailor, but those big holes could be the reason they sank. Should I maybe push it back into the water? It says Clipcoin LLC, limited liability. I'm not a mailman. Looks like it's the parrot's feeding dish. That thing will probably bite my fingers if I take that. A nasty-looking creature. Down, Polly.
Not Polly! Not Polly!
Yes, I know. You're not Polly. We already talked that out.
I don't buy. I can hear voices coming from the cave. That feathered devil will peck my eyes out if I try to get past it. No, thank you. I've got a for you.
Cracker? Cracker? Cracker?
Exactly. I'm all out.
Out! Out! Out!
You're not getting a cracker. If anybody tries to get in, you can eat them. That'll have to do for today.
Do!
I don't think he's gonna die. Stop screwing, you feathered devil.
Feather devil! Feather devil! You are!
He's as quick-witted as you are.
Quiet out there. We need to concentrate in here. The revolution of the international financial system cannot be disrupted.
I don't think he's gonna let me walk right by. That one fired its last shot a long time ago. I even keep my hands off weapons that obviously no longer work. That's fine, just the way it is. That won't help. Better not. That's fine. That won't... He seems to like those. I hope he doesn't go into sugar shock.
Hey, how did you get in here? How did you manage to get past Satoshi?
I'm a genius.
Ha ha! You definitely have a sense of humor. Wait, you weren't serious, were you? No, of course not.
I'm Larry. Larry Laffer. So, what are you guys doing here?
You are standing in the headquarters of a startup that will change the world.
Ah, what are you selling?
We're not selling anything. We're revolutionizing payment on the internet.
You have to pay on the internet now?
Hey, not us, of course.
We are pirates.
Oh, man. Dots, don't start acting all high and mighty now.
But we are pirates. Like Cuck and the fierce buccaneers.
We're corporate pirates, so to speak. What a cryptocurrency is, right?
Sorry, I must have left it in my other pants.
Okay. Here's the deal. We have invented a revolutionary new cryptocurrency. We call it Clitcoin. Our sophisticated blockchain is super secure and makes shopping with the wallet really easy.
Financial world trembles before us.
Exactly. Had to move into international waters instead of opening our headquarters in a major city.
They're all afraid of us.
They can't touch us here. And we can safely run the servers that host our cryptocurrency. Plus, there's plenty of room to cool them down efficiently with water.
There's plenty of that here.
Look, Larry, she has to put up with those guys the same way I do with you.
We're still having a little trouble with internet speed, but it's nothing my little technical genius can't handle. Right, Docs?
Gotta recompile the kernel so we can lower the server load, increase the bitrate, and improve the latency. Take about half an hour.
Awesome.
Can you explain that tech thing you guys do with the crypto stuff again?
I get the feeling that you lack the professional background for that.
Hey, I used to program video games.
Really?
Then cryptocurrency is out of your league.
What do you do with it?
Well, it's an uncrackable database.
What for?
Thing.
For example?
Look, I don't have time to teach anyone the basics right now. We're about to launch.
I'm looking for a specific ship.
There are enough of those around here.
An old sailing ship. The Unsatisfied.
Oh, I know that wreck.
Where's it moored?
It's not moored. It's sank. Water right next to it.
Did you see some kind of keystone or something?
No, but I didn't bother to take a good look at the wreck. We're building the future here, not wasting our time on some old relic.
Are you by any chance in need of a competent first officer to join your pirate crew?
You mean you want to join up?
At least he's wearing a sailor outfit.
I believe my crew is already complete. Leadership, vision, and organization are my personal responsibility. Docs is in charge of the technical implement. Oh, as you can see, we have no need for any further help.
Hey, I'm here too.
Oh, yeah. Right. We even filled our internship position. And that wasn't easy because we have such high standards.
Off now. Hey,
What?
what exactly do you do here?
I'm the technical manager.
You must have a lot of experience.
You know it, dude. You have no idea of the places I've had lost wages or loot. That was me.
But the power goes out all the time because the grid is so bad.
That's what the say to keep people calm. Hey, need me to get you anything from the darknet? Let me know.
Hey, you're playing a game on your laptop.
That's so not true.
You just hit a boss key and now it's showing a spreadsheet.
What? Remember that? You know more about technology than I thought.
So, never heard of it. What's the deal?
100 players get dropped on an island and have to kill each other.
Couldn't they just have a huge orchard?
You really? It's about killing, not sex.
Hi there. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Sadie.
Any plans for today?
Oh, sure, the usual. Just stand here and be ignored.
I don't know how anyone could ignore you.
Oh, these two don't seem to have any trouble doing that. Oh, wait a minute. You mean?
I would never do that.
Hell, looking at you, I would have expected someone else. I'd like to keep it that way, okay?
Sure. Well, your outfit is definitely piratey.
LeCook insists that I wear it. He says it's our corporate identity and important for public perception.
You have a company headquarters on an island that is almost impossible to reach because huge waves smash everything, and you're worried about marketing?
He's not too receptive to logic, but I'm starting to get used to the saber. I'll probably need it.
How did you end up here?
I could get so mad. 2 weeks ago, I finished my degree.
What did you study?
Business administration. So I saw this job ad for an internship in a startup developing cryptocurrency. I thought, hey, that'd be a perfect springboard for me. Then I'd work in Silicon Valley for a few months, gain a lot of practical experience, and if the company suits me, maybe I'd go all in. And here I am.
At least you got the job.
But I was the only one to apply. All the cook wants from me is coffee, and he acts like I'm his secretary, and I'm not allowed to do anything in management. He says that only one captain can man the helm. And then all he does is stand outside and look out to sea with that telescope or feed that empty-headed parrot.
Maybe you'll get your...
Not likely. He's only keeping me around so he can claim that he values diversity.
Is there anything I can do to help you with your job?
You can help us. Don't tell him this, but I'm already looking for a better job. There must be a place where my skills are really needed. I hope I don't have to move again.
That captain is a little weird.
Above all, he is not a captain. I have absolutely no idea why he wears that outfit. He spent the whole voyage here hanging over the railing and puking.
See you later. Think I'll just... Hey,
What?
I have to go. The plaque says the sword mistress of my libido island. No, I'll just end up dropping it. The plaque says the sword mistress of my libido island. Think I'll just sail off now. It's fine right where it is. That's not real gold. That's just plastic. My pockets aren't that deep. This is the Marquis de Canard's note.
I found out something about myself in the cavern of cosmic cognition that I should never have learned. No one should have this knowledge. No one should ever enter the cave again. Curse Cockburn and Gobbledygook. I told them I was going to throw myself into the volcano. Let them believe that, but I'll only throw away my keystone at the volcano. For myself, I shall crawl.
Which he... He wouldn't like that. It says, I'm not a mailman. Better not. Don't. That's fine, just... He seems to like those. I hope he doesn't go into sugar shock. I even keep my hands off weapons that obviously no longer work. That won't... Are you by any chance in need of a competent first officer to join your pirate crew?
You mean you want to join up?
At least he's wearing a sailor outfit.
I believe my crew is already complete. Leadership, vision, and organization are my personal responsibility. Docs is in charge of the technical implementation. So, as you can see, no need for any further help.
Hey, I'm here too.
Oh, yeah. Right. We even filled our internship position. And that was because we have such high...
Think I'll just... Is there anything I can do to help you with your job?
You can help me find someone else. Don't tell him this, but I'm already looking for a better job. There must be a place where my skills are really needed. I hope I don't have to move again.
See you later. I'm pretty...
No.
Not a good idea. I don't think so. Not a good...
No.
I don't think... I'm pretty sure... Not...
No.
See you... I have to get... Can I have an...
Of course. The queen has given...
Why? What does she do?
She says she's
You must admit that's...
quiet.
See you later. Better not. Those two things won't work together. That's fine, just the way it is. Nothing happened. Still something missing. That won't help. That won't help. Better not. See you later. That's fine. That won't help. I don't want to... I built a bridge with my own two hands. Looks like a pig. I think it's enough when one pig has rolled around in the mud. It's a magnificent... I don't think I could roll that out of the way. Mud doesn't look good on everything. Better not. Rest in peace, Pie.
What?
Not you. Faith's Pie.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not digging that up again. I don't need a Zonpai phone. The rope is tied into a... I'll just sling that in my pants. Good idea, but that won't work. Good idea, but that won't work. Mud doesn't look good on everything. I'll put it here. It might make good bait. No, the bun's gone. Probably some animal grabbed it and ran off. That's fine, just the way it is. Mud doesn't look good on everything. Mud doesn't... That won't... Mud doesn't... Better not... Mud doesn't... Mud doesn't look... That's fine, just the way it is. Mud doesn't... That won't... Mud doesn't... Better not... Mud doesn't look... Mud doesn't... That's fine. Mud doesn't... That won't... Mud doesn't look... Better not... Locked, but I can hear someone in there breathing pretty heavily. She looks like she could pull herself up. I hate camping. Looks cozy. Can't open it like that. Locked up tight. Those two things won't work together. That's fine. Relax. I'll take one.
Hey, I can do some more. They don't. Two old, one ass, the other. Okay.
I'll put it here. It might make good bait. That won't help. Better not. That's fun. That won't. Better not. That's. That won't. Better. That's fun. That. Better not. Those two things won't work together. Those can't. That won't help. Good idea. Those can't be. That won't help. Good idea. Those can't be. That won't help. Good idea. That's the way it is. Mud doesn't look good on everything. Mud doesn't look good on... I'll put it away again. Those can't be... Good idea. Those can't be... That one. Good idea. Now the bun is fully impregnated with alcohol. The bun is just oozing. That should make for an interesting meal. Aha! You pig! You won't be stealing any more buns for a while. Whew! You can smell the booze on that thing from here. That knocked that pig right off its feet. I hereby adopt you and christen you Pigbird. I think my pig is whistling. Not. Those two things will... I'll take one.
A clown walks into an old folks' home and asks, "Everybody here?" They all answer. He says, "But not for long."
Already have one.
Okay, time to break out the big guns.
I have... Looks like it's about apnea diving. You can never have too much paper. Here it explains how to dive really deep without suffocating. Let's see, okay now. First breathe in, then dive down. Sounds easy enough. Well, did you find anything out about the plant?
Huh? What? Oh, no.
Are you okay? You're looking at that plant funny.
Oh.
You're not thinking of climbing in there, are you?
Absolutely not. Now leave me alone. I have scientific work to do here.
I think I just better leave her to her work. See you later. See you later. Over. I have to get going. I have to get going. That won't help. The light shines here, on this exact spot on the pedestal. don't think...
Fine.
Not my fetish. Better not. They look pretty old. A lever for leverage. Nothing happened. There's a hole in the rock. I can see something through the hole. Those are a bunch of brochures about all kinds of things that are available on the island. All the other brochures are uninteresting. Looks like the cannibals are looking for new recruits. Looking for a new challenge? Are your feminine... No... Those can't be combined. You're not happy with your job as an intern. Take a look at this. This will be something for you.
Ooh, that does sound interesting. Could be something for me.
Granted, you may have to learn to accept their dietary habits.
Oh, I'm sure a vegan day in the cafeteria could be arranged.
In any case, this is a group that really appreciates female competence. And where they have a good goal-oriented organization, I think you could really bring something to the table there.
Okay, so where can I find them?
On Muffington Island. You can't miss them.
So, what do I do now? I don't need anything right now, but maybe you can give Docs a hand. He's tweaking something on the server right now.
Why, the ungrateful...
Can I be the new intern now?
Do you think you're up to the job? We are first movers and shakers here, and we break things.
I break things all the time.
Do you have experience?
I was an intern at Prune.
Ha! Way too big, way too lame. They used to be innovative, but now, what exactly did you do there?
Stripper intern.
Fine. We can give it a try.
Great. So what do I do now?
I don't need anything right now, but maybe you can give Docs a hand. He's tweaking something on the server right now.
On it. Think I'll just... Hey.
What?
Hey, I'm the new intern.
You can get out of my face. I'm just fixing something on the server.
I can help with that.
Man, first I gotta remember exactly where the server went down. There is one thing that might help me. Bring me a refill on my energy drink. Dude, my concentration is really tanking.
What is that?
I don't care as long as it's got taurine in it.
I'll have a look around. I have to go. Is this one of those energy drinks you wanted?
This is the good stuff. Great! Now I remember the coordinates where we lowered the water-cooled server. It's at 11 and 13.
How can you forget something?
Hey, when you're hacking as hard as I am, you can lose track of stuff.
You mean playing?
Quiet, intern. Show some respect for people in leadership positions. But if you want to get smart, then you take care of the server. It's running too, so we have to hit the turbo button.
You can do that from here?
No, only manually on the server.
On the server that you lowered into the sea? In a place you had just forgotten?
I told you to show some respect for people in leadership positions.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Where can I find the diving gear?
How should I know? I'm not diving down there myself. I have allergies.
Underwater?
Show a little initiative for once. Jeez. Why you have to hold your intern's hands for every little thing these days?
Think I'll... Hey!
What?
What's my job as intern again?
You are supposed to speed up the server, which is underwater. It's at coordinates -11 and -13.
God! I have to go. I hope I never have to walk the plank. If I only knew how to hold my breath for a long time. That's fine. Here it explains how to dive really deep without suffocating. Let's see. Okay, now, first breathe in, then hold it, and then dive down. Sounds easy enough. I hope I never have to walk the... If I only knew how to hold my breath. This must be the place where the server's submerged. Okay, the brochure tells me how to do the whole diving thing.
Couldn't you have somehow improvised a diving bell? You know, find a salad bowl somewhere here in the archipelago, seal it with tape, supply it with air from a converted fire extinguisher and all that? That would have been more your style.
Yeah, but there wasn't any budget left for assets.
What are assets?
I don't know, but the voices in my head say they're too expensive. In fact, every one of our sentences is an asset.
Okay then, I'll shut up now.
It's a good thing we can't talk underwater anyway.
Chalk and off the list.
That makes me unsatisfied. The ship with which the founding fathers discovered the archipelago. There's a keystone nearby. I can feel it. Maybe you just have deep sea sickness. And that back there has to be the silver box you're talking about. know why that box needs water wings. I'll untie the water wings and take them with me. They're really buoyant. I could see something glittering in the cabin. A keystone, maybe? Hey, that might be a keystone glittering in there. It's red tight. The net is full of corks. I'll take it with me. The corks provide buoyancy. They've got a lot of buoyancy. That won't help. That won't help. Better not. That's an aerial bomb. Who the hell would bomb such a remote archipelago? I'm not laying so much as a fingertip on that. This is a modern water cooling system for server farms. I can't do anything about that. It's controlled by the server. Those are server controls. They want me to rev up the server. All right, here we go. Looks like it's still got some untapped reserves. The Internet Pilot server farm. There's an input field on it. I should use it. Okay, time for full server power. Docs and the truck will be behind. Now, it looks like the server's overloaded and had to increase the cooling. That can't be open. It's red tight. That's an aerial bomb. The water cooling system is running now. Well, it gives a little lift to the bomb, but it's not enough. Maybe I better take cover. Good thing it's tilted already. The capsule goes down with the ship, and then it gets thrown out. You can just keep floating here in peace. Hey, there's the keystone.
Well, I recommend waiting before we do a test run. I was only able to implement the basic functions. Tests aren't concluded yet. My algorithm still isn't optimal, and it's still a long way from being self-learning.
But the total package is still good enough that we can start delivering, right?
Not really.
We'll deliver the software as an update over the cloud, you know. But the main thing is to get the Piebots into people's bedrooms first.
I beg your pardon? I thought the Piebot was supposed to assist people in daily life.
In people's homes, I meant, of course. Come on, let's give it a test run.
If you say so.
Okay, maybe we we shouldn't ship right away. But I'm sure you'll be able to solve that problem with a couple of little software updates, sweetie.
It's not that simple.
Don't take me for a fool. It's not just the company's future on the line here. It's yours, too.
We'll just see about that.
And get this junk out of here. It's so ugly. Nobody's going to want something like that.
Will do. That junk just might come in handy.
Larry, I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on the perfect day. Say, around noonish.
At noon, my wife would be massaging me by the pool over cocktails.
Which cocktail?
Sex on the beach.
Surprise. A massage would go well with that, wouldn't it?
A wiener massage. At any rate, I don't have any appointments.
And a little tipsy.
Why not? Anyway, I spend all day just loafing around the house.
Carefree?
Totally carefree. Hey!
What?
The server's up and running now.
Wow. I didn't think you had it in you, dude.
I have to go. So the server is optimized.
I knew I could count on Docs.
I did that.
Of course you did. And you've got quite the sense of humor, too.
I can understand Sadie now. Think I'll just... My pockets aren't... No, I'll just end up dropping it. The plaque says the sword mistress of my libido island. See you later. Hey, you really made it.
Yeah, thanks for the tip. This really is the right place. Do you know the Queen? She knows what she's talking about.
Ooh, yeah.
She didn't even hire me as just an intern. She made me junior nutrition manager.
And what do you do there?
I make cold cuts.
Hey, you really...
Yeah, this really... Do you know the...
Ooh.
She didn't...
And what do you do?
I make...
I don't think so. That's Captain Muffington's round key. Good idea, but that won't work. Nothing happened. There's... That's fine. I'll just give it a tap. The gravestone reads, wait a minute. Bobby said that's the Cockburn motto. This must be his grave. That won't help. Better not.
What? You again?
I can't work like this.
Come on, back to prison with you.
I'm not gonna get anywhere with them this way. I'm gonna have...
Master?
I'm afraid...
Oh!
That's fine. I have to get going. Another.
Not at the moment.
Sorry,
That's...
See you later. I'm sure Pigbert would fit in there, but I'm not sure what that would achieve. I'm done with that.
Is the difference between a tie and a cow's tail. A cow's tail covers the entire asshole. I bought some shoes from a drug dealer the other day. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day. What's the difference between a bar and a clitoris? Men can always find a bar. My father was the same way.
That won't help. No one around? Then here we go. Better not. Those two things won't work together. Nothing happened. I found Regibald Cockburn. I don't need that. I have a strong sense of direction. I'm not a woman. There's a note. I'll take it with me. This is the second page of Cockburn's diary. He described the way to Lady Gobbledick's grave. It begins in the clearing by the beach. The G marks the spot. Then there are some directions. Just lint. Empty. No longer usable. Nothing in there. There's something golden in this pocket. I'll take that. Bobby will be happy. That's a strange signet ring. It's way too big for a finger. And what's with that funny little knob? No longer usable. I don't need that. I have a strong sense of direction. I'm not a woman. This is the second page of Cockburn's diary. He described the way to Lady Gobbledick's grave. It begins in the clearing by the beach. The G marks the spot. Then there are some directions. Cockburn's ring. Something tells me that it would be out of place on a finger. Those can't be combined.